my name is Jason Smith, the mayor, host of Afternoons on 95.9 The Power Cow, and I grew up a lake baby, and I lived on the lake most of my life, so we couldn't think of a more apt person to bring you some of the best lakes here in Jackson County than me. And we are at Ready Portage Lake Park on Portage Lake Road on the east side of the county. And as you can see behind me, we have beautiful Portage Lake just over my right shoulder. This park opened in 1934. It has a playground area, a boat launch, of course the lake. We have the historic pump house just behind me, or in front of me rather, and it is absolutely beautiful. Lots of lakefront and a beautiful clear swimming area, plenty of place to play. There's the boat launch to handle pretty much any boat that you can put out onto this all sports lake here at Portage, and it's a gorgeous lake and I really want to go swimming in it, so I think I may dive in. So now we are in the water here at beautiful Portage Lake at Ready Park. Now this is the county park side. This is free access. It's a 6-acre park, open till 10 p.m. Pretty much every day. You've got the pump house over here, you've got the restrooms, you've got a boat launch, you've got plenty of swimming space out here as well. And as you can see, and we'll send the camera out this way, you can see off in the distance that way is the state park side, which features camping. There is a fee to get in there, however, but as you can see, this is an absolutely gorgeous lake. It goes on and on and on beyond both sides here. The lake continues on. There's plenty of space for boating. You can go tubing, you can jet ski, you can do a day out on the pontoon. Lots of things to do out here on the lake. Plenty of space, wide open. It's clean, it's warm, it's beautiful. Get yourself out here and get yourself into this water because it is absolutely beautiful. Stop number 2 on our trip around Jackson County Lake Parks is Gillett's Lake County Park. This is a two-step park, so to speak. This is the lake side of the park. It is an 8-acre lake, and it features plenty of all sports activities available to you. You've got the nice seawall here that I'm sitting on. The park itself, purchased in 1925. The lake used to be owned by the state of Michigan until 1986, when the county purchased the lake as a whole and adjoined it to the park. Also across the street, there is an additional park for Gillett's Lake, which includes the playground and some picnic area activities. You have the old restored pump house here on this side, and the lake, as you can see, is quite a sprawling lake. Plenty of sports activities available to you: water skiing, jet skiing, tubing. There is a boat launch just over to my right, a little bit that away, over on just off of Gillett's Lake Road. There is the boat launch, so it is a public access park as well, open until right around 10 p.m. every day, and there's plenty of swimming available, as you can probably see and hear over my shoulder there. Lots of people in the water. Beautiful clean lake, beautiful clean park, and lots of activities, lots of space for football, lots of space for soccer. I know when I was a child, I would come here with some of my friends, and we would play football over in the park across the way, jump in the lake, and just have ourselves a good time. So plenty of stuff to do for the family here on stop number 2 of Experience Jackson's tour around Jackson County Lakes. All right, we're here, stop number 3 on our Experience Jackson tour of Jackson County Lakes, and we are at Grass Lake Park, and I have to send a huge thank you to Emmons Service and Experience Jackson for making all of this possible. This is Grass Lake Park, and as you can see, it is an absolutely massive lake. There is a boat launch, we have a playground, a swimming area, lots of stuff to do. The park originally opened in 1941, was refurbished with new playground equipment in 1995. And it's a beautiful park. There's lots of kids playing over here right now. Lots of space. It's very wide. There's picnic areas for different birthday parties or whatever have you that you want to do. There's grills available. The boat launch over to our left is available as well. You can drop your boat off, and there's a pontoon way off in the distance there, enjoying Grass Lake. One of the many, many awesome parks that we have available here in Jackson County, and this is stop number 3 on our tour of Jackson Lake Parks here with Experience Jackson and Emmons Service. Welcome to stop number 4 on our tour of Jackson County parks. We've got 5 of the absolute best ones that we're bringing you today. My name is the Mayor, Jason Smith. I have to say a big thank you to Experience Jackson and Emmons Service for providing us the ability to get out and enjoy this gorgeous day on 5 different lakes here in the county. Stop number 4, Little Wolf Lake on the chain of 7 lakes where I grew up. I grew up on Round Lake, just a ways away at the beginning of the chain. And this was one of our stops growing up when we could get under the bridge in a boat. After that, when we were no longer able to do that, we would drive here and come to this park and enjoy and swim and take part in all of that. There's a playground across the street as well. Lots of fun things to take part in. It's a beautiful park that opened in 1925. It's nestled nicely between two houses, some nice neighbors. Used to be an artesian well here. It is no longer, unfortunately, but that means that there's more room for swimming and plenty of room for activities. The swim area is nice and large here, and we also have access on the opposite end of the lake to the chain, and you can get to Big Wolf Lake from here, and then on the other side of the bridge on Napoleon Road you have access to the other 5 lakes that are available on the chain. It's a lot of fun to be out on these lakes. We really enjoy it, and we're going to get some shots now of a nice family out here enjoying their day on the lake.
There's water in the water?
Our 5th and final stop takes us to the beautiful Clark Lake on our tour of 5 of Jackson County's best parks on a lake. I have to send a huge thank you once again to Experience Jackson and Emmons Service, as well as Scott Clow for letting me fill in for him on our trek around the county parks situated on lakes, which is my bread and butter. I grew up on the lakes, on the chain of lakes in Michigan Center, and now we are here in beautiful Columbia Township, scenic Clark Lake. Just over my shoulder you can see are the geese that are getting ready to take their trek into the lake. Beautiful swimming area here. There's a boat launch down the street. We're just down the road from the beach bar and the gear garage, so you can take out, they have rentals there that you can get out onto the water with. You can go enjoy some nice food at the beach bar and then come and enjoy this beautiful scenic park. Lots to look at, beautiful sights, beautiful homes lining up and down the lake. One of the more scenic parks here in Jackson County. So I want to thank you all for joining us on our trek around Jackson County to check out the 5 best lakes here in Jackson County that have county parks situated on them. I'm the Mayor, Jason Smith. Thank you for watching and have a great day.